do you prep your hair for the new hairstyle that you're planning on installing before Christmas? So for me, I go in with my henna. I mix my henna with a little bit of cassil powder because cassil helps with cleaning, and I've found that after I use cassil on my face is left feeling moisturized. So I thought it would be something that I would use in my henna treatment, because I know henna treatment can be drying. So I just put a teaspoon like you've seen, and then I'll just go in and mix it with warm water. And the mixing, I'll mix it until it forms a thick paste, not too runny, and then again not too thick. So like it's a blended it's something blended. So you're going to see this. And something that I forgot to show you during this process, I did add a little bit of coconut oil during the mixing. I don't know how that is going to make it turn out, but I'm positive that everything is going to be okay. So that's the thickness that I'm talking about. And once I've prepared this, I leave it to sit for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. And after leaving it to sit, as it's sitting there, I go ahead and prep my hair for the application. So what I'll do is I'll go in with my bar soap. I know, yes, I said bar soap. So I'll go in with my bar soap, and once I've gone in with my bar soap, I wash my hair. So once I wash my hair, all that I'm going to do again is just rinse it off. And once I have rinsed it off, I'm just going to make sure that all the soap is out of it. And once I've cleaned my hair with the bar soap, I also go in with my shampoo before rinsing it out with cold water. So this whole process ensures that all the buildup that is in my hair, because it's still braided, gets out of it, so that I'm able to get the maximum benefit of the henna powder. So this is me trying to scrub off all that buildup. If anyone knows, you know that I do use grease on my hair. So yes, that's why I use my bar soap, because it's the only way that I feel that my scalp has been cleaned. So once I'm done with the cleaning process, all that I'm going to do is, first, after I'm done with the cleaning with the bar soap, I'll now go in with the shampoo, because I've always found that I have to use a lot of shampoo when I have to get rid of all the buildup that I've had. So this is the first rinse that I'm doing, as you can see, and then I'll go now in with the shampoo. And now after the shampoo, that's when I rinse off my hair using cold water. Yes, I said it. Now that's the shampoo. After this, my hair is squeaky clean, so now we can go and do the henna treatment. So I have to protect my hands because I don't want to have tinted hands. Forgive me guys, I have bit my tongue like I told you before, that's why I talk weird. So I'll just start by application. I start by applying on my roots to ensure that my roots are well taken care of. So what I was doing there is just setting up another mirror for me to look at, and I wasn't sure whether this process was going to make her to dye the whole of my head, and especially every strand of my hair, given the fact that my hair is braided. But well, I'm hoping everything turns out okay, because as you see this, I've not seen the results. So anyway, for this, I'll just make sure that I'm applying it all over my scalp, all over my hair as well as I can. And the most important thing that you need to make sure is that you're getting your roots, especially when you have braided hair like myself. The reason I don't undo my hair is because, like I have said in previous videos, my hair has grown longer. I want to make it stronger, and because my hair is thin, I get to realize that it tangles a lot more easily. I have thin strands of hair, in as much as my hair is thick on my head, the density, but the strands are quite thin, so they break quite easily. So the first thing that I'm always doing when I start the application, as you can see, is that I'm getting the roots and every part around my head. And even if I'm not going to get every root, I'm making sure that any roots around an area where I can do a part, they are well taken care of, because if I don't take care of them at this particular point, I'm going to miss out on all the benefits of this. So the other thing that you have to make sure is that you're applying this henna treatment along the length of your hair, all the way to the tips, because, well, why take care of the part that is the last to break and leave the part that breaks off quite easily, which is the roots of your hair? So ideally, I always make sure that all my roots are well taken care. I mean, leave the tips of your hair, all my tips are well taken care of, as you're going to see. And other than that, I always now go again around the perimeter of my head to ensure that I am getting every strand or any area that I might have missed, and ensuring that everything looks good. So after this, I'm just going to get my papers, because I don't have what do we call this, I don't have the wrapping paper. So I'm going to use the same papers that I'm using here to make sure that I apply. Like you see, there are areas that I had not gotten before because I was in a hurry, but now we come and get them. This whole process took me about 30 minutes from the, well, about an hour from the washing of the hair. Actually, the washing of the hair is what took long, and now the application is quite fast, and especially given the fact that my hair is braided, this saves you a lot of time, and I want to believe a lot of product. But now that the product part, I'm going to only be sure about it once I have seen the results. So once I'm done, I do a band there, and then I use the same papers like I said to wrap it, because I want to let it sit on my head for the next 3 hours. So like I said, as you see this video, I've not seen the results, but I'm hoping it's going to turn out okay. So the next video will be of you seeing the results as I wash it out, how I wash it out, the treatments that I do to it, because yes, henna can be quite drying, but at the same time it's strengthening to your hair. So that's why I did add the coconut oil, not because coconut oil is moisturizing, but at least I figured it would counteract the drying effect of the henna without causing any side effects to my treatment. So after wrapping it all up, I go in again and wrap it up with a head wrap to just make sure that all that the heat stimulates the release of the hair dye in my hair, because I don't want to have half-baked hairstyle. So that's it for today's video. Let me know, well, have you ever tried your henna? This is my first time trying it. I'm going to be giving you a review of what I think in the next video. Until next time, guys, peace, and I love you so much. Kindly hit that subscribe button. Let me know, what hairstyle are you wearing for this festive season? And tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's grow together as the new year comes. Let's be a family. Love you guys. Bye bye. You're the best. I really love you, love you, love you. And I have not had a better family than you. So this is just me making sure that every part of my hair is well covered up with the wrapping paper before I go in with my scarf, because, well, this can be messy. So I don't want to mess this scarf that I'm using, because my black one, I have misplaced it. So this is what we are using for today's video. Until next time, guys, peace. See you tomorrow with the results. Bye bye.